Hey everybody, got an interesting video for you today because I got an interesting find. This is either going to be a very long video or a few videos. What I got is let's see if you guys can read that, universal DC converter. What it does is it connects to an AC buzz box welder. You plug the leads from the welder, actually these ends plug into the welder, the buzz box. You plug your welding leads into these and weld away with DC power now. It does need a 115 volt plug, which it does not have on it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if this works. I don't know anything about it. It was given to me, and the person I got it from doesn't know if it works. So yeah, I've never seen one of these. I've never even heard of them. I'm sure they exist, obviously. But there you go. It's made by SD Lee, a division of Century Manufacturing. Century Welders have been around forever. So input 115 volt AC, 60 hertz, 1.5 amp, maximum DC output 240 amps. Can be attached under any 300 AC amp welder or smaller. Works perfect with my Forney welder. I think it goes to, I don't know, I'll look in a minute. So yeah, that's basically how it works. You got to plug this into a household current, plug your leads off your welder, go into here and go out to weld with, and these plug into your welder. Now, this one came with adapters for different leads, but it happens, the leads it's made with are actually the perfect fit for my Forney welder. As I've already tried. Now what I'm going to do before I do anything, because I don't know if it works, I'm not just going to throw a plug on this, hook it up and give her a go and electrocute myself and burn down my garage. First thing I'm going to do is clean this up. It's got a film of grease on it. So I'm going to clean that off first, and then I'm going to go and take off. This one comes out, as you can see, this adapter, but this one won't. I've got it to turn, but it just won't come out. So I'm going to leave it for now and see what happens when I take the red cover off and can see everything inside. I took a flashlight and I looked through the side. As you can see, they're expanded metal mesh. And I couldn't see anything wrong. Nothing looks burnt or broken or anything, but that's just looking through here, so you can't see a whole lot. So I'm going to take the cover off after I clean it and see what's what. So first of all, I'm just going to take a little rag, a little bit of brake cleaner. Wipe some of the grime off it. I just want to be able to handle it without getting disgustingly filthy. I notice in the corner here there's an initial, DN. I don't know. It's heavy. It weighs about 60 pounds or more, I would say. Out of brake cleaner. Okay, hold on, let me get some more brake cleaner. Obviously, I was ill prepared for this. Just put a little on there, give her a wipe. Looking better already. The bottom, if you'll notice, it has, let me lift you guys up here, 4 feet on it, 4 rubber ones, and it was missing one, so somebody improvised and put this big chunk of foam up here. I don't know, seems to work. I think it was just the top that was really grimy. Man, this thing is heavy. I think this and my Forney AC buzz box there, once they're combined, they'll probably be pushing 200 pounds, maybe more. Let's clean off the back a little bit. It does have a serial number. Serial number W325153. I'll have to Google that when I go in the house. Okay, so we've cleaned it off a little bit. like I said, I can take this lug out, set that aside, put that in the thing. I tried to get this one out, but I ain't coming. So we're gonna take out all the screws. Now all around this, there's all these little 1/4-inch screws. There's 1, 2, 3 in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back, so that's 8. And probably a bunch one. Actually, it feels like 4 on the bottom. So 12 screws maybe. We'll take this top cover off and see what we have inside before I even think of hooking it up to anything. We're going to use the old Ryobi cordless screwdriver with an adapter and a 1/4-inch bit on it. These shouldn't be so tight because it's not like this thing will rust. Maybe let's do the bottom ones first. And then we'll leave the front ones for last. So we don't need to do, there's 4 of these. Imagine that holds the innards in place, so we don't need to take that off, just the ones around the perimeter. Like I thought, they're not excessively tight, they're just sheet metal screws. So they're coming out no problem. Do the back ones. Save the front ones for last. So yeah, you guys can't really see back here, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws back here. 1, 2. And the screws appear to be all the same size, so you don't have to worry about where they went. Now the only thing holding it should be the front screws. Like that. And it should be just 3 screws holding it, I believe. I've been using the heck out of this Ryobi screwdriver since I got it. It's great. That's all I can say. All right. A little dirty, couple little spiders nests in there, but not bad. Very dusty. We're just going to set this aside on the ground here. Let's take a look inside. There you go. Looks pretty grungy. Nothing appears to be off. There's a fan inside. Fan turns. I gotta figure out a way to get this lug, see if I can pound it out from the back. First, let's get a blower and blow this thing up. We'll just use air. We're not going to use any cleaner or anything on it right now. This is probably going to make a big mess. I don't know when this thing's ever been blown out. Let's move my Coke out of the way. Everything else out of the way. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. If anybody watching out there knows anything about these machines or similar to them, let me know in the comments what you know about them. This looks good. It's got a coil going from there around there, blah blah blah. The wires are connected. Everything looks good there. Green is ground. Everything's hooked up. Nothing looks fried in here. It all looks good. A little grungy, but not bad. So I'm going to try and see if I can get this lug out here. Yeah, it's turning the whole thing is the problem. All right. Ah. Where a set of thin wrenches come in handy. What I'm going to need to do is put a wrench on, there's a nut behind here, stop this, what's it called, receptacle from turning while I turn this. I don't know if I have that size. Anything that big doesn't have to be perfect, just close. That looks close enough. Let's see if I can turn this here. Got it. We got her. There we go. So these are just lug adapters for like this. What they do is this has a smaller lug where these big ones won't fit, and whoever's using this last obviously had the larger style. See the difference? My Forney uses the smaller style, so I just need to get rid of these adapters, period. Well, not get rid of them, I'll keep them, but they won't be used by me. Let's see if I can get these apart. Need some more pliers. Alright. Let's see if we can. Get you on there. You on there. There we go. That's one. Nice, clean. Wow. This is going to be great. This one not so easy. I might have to clamp that in the vise. Let's see if we can clamp that in the vise. Move this stuff out of the way. Right there. Right there. Let's slide this over a bit. Let's move you guys over to the vise. There we go. Come on. I'll just put that in the vise. Oh, I just broke my torch. Man. Had this thing forever. I broke the lighter. Darn it. Hate that when you accidentally break something in the garage or the house or the car or anywhere for that matter. Let's get some big heavy duty pliers on here. There we go. All right, so this is ready to go. Another clean lug. All right, so it does look all right inside from what I can tell. I'm no expert. I'm no welder repairman or electrician or any of that stuff, and I didn't sleep at a Holiday Inn last night. Not sure what the coil is made of, but it's heavy. It doesn't appear to be copper. Anyway, let's bring you guys back over here. Let's put the cover back on, and then we'll put a cord on. For now, I'm going to end the video here. Next video will be me putting a plug on the end, putting it back together, plugging it in. Maybe I'll put the plug on it and plug it in before I put the cover on so I can make sure this fan is working all right. Make sure it doesn't just go and smoke. I'll have a fire extinguisher ready, of course. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll do the next video right away so you guys can see it. Post it as I go. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Take care and have a great day.